Okay, so we're in, and we are second. So let's look at this board and let's see kind of what strategies I could do. So I have to kind of predict where I'm going here. Very, very low wheat board, incredibly so. So right off the bat, I want this 9. Unless if there's a good, like a really, really good port option. So this 5, 9, 10 here. And where's the brick port? That could be tempting, actually. No, I think I'm better to play it safe. I think I'm safe going 9, 5, 10, going out to the wood port, or to the 3 for 1. Let's have to see. The wood is kind of nicely spread. I do think that this spot's getting taken. This spot's getting taken though. So I might be better going for 1, but then. So if I go here, this gets taken, this gets taken, this gets taken, or this, and there's another one. But this one might actually be good for depending on what ore kind of gets left for me, but I reckon this one, if I can get a good brick spot, will be good for a longest road kind of strategy, because I reckon around the top here as well, I'll have all that space to kind of grow my own road and settlements here. So, and I think with that 9 as well, I think that 9 is probably the most important spot in the game, because you ain't doing anything with those ores unless you have wheat. You aren't settling unless you get that wheat. So you got to be really savvy, and I can really put a high price on that wheat in trade, so I can get some pretty good 2 for 1s and so on. Only one other person probably be getting that 9 and maybe even like the 9-11 spot, trying to get 2 wheat coming in. Probably if they're going for an all wheat sheep strategy, they might be going like 9-11-3, 6-4-11, banging out to the wheat port there. But still, you're going to get like such a low sheep production, you're not going to be building devs that fast. Yeah, I reckon that's what the Haking is doing. He's thinking about it. Interesting. He's predicting that the 10-9-5 might be free as well. In that case, he needs a sheep, and I can probably put a pretty high price on my sheep. That'll be getting pretty regularly as well, because I don't think anyone's going to go for that 6 up here. So then you've got the guys on the 4 and 3 if they land on it, which I don't think will be getting produced that much. The other potential point of difference could be, if this 3, 4, 8 is free, that would be fantastic, and I can go down to the wheat port as well. Another 3 for 1 is there, and I can just build in between, being the 3 roads there. So no one's going to be wanting to kind of cut in there. But I don't believe that spot will be free. I reckon it's too good, especially with the red going on, wanting to get some good ore as well. Be interesting. Another potential spot is this 8-4-10, going for that sheep port there. So yeah, definitely going to go for the sheep port there. Probably doing a longest road strategy. It's pretty fat. That takes away any good advantage I had. 10-9-5 gets taken by orange, which leaves me with a pretty lousy hand. Might be beneficial going for the 8-4, just trying to get one of every resource. Yeah. Because there's no spot apart from here where I get 3 resources, but I don't really need that. It's not essential. I think I have to do this. It's 8 production, so it's still alright. And I'll be going for the wood port too. I think that would have beat me as well anyway, so I'm kind of glad I'm not going to go get plowed and just go straight for the 3 for 1. Try and build some cities, because they won't be able to build it, or... And really, I'll start with the advantage in the road, because I'll be just moving in the same direction the whole entire time, whilst red will want to build to the ore port first and then move his road. I think orange is playing like a really interesting strategy. I'm really excited to see how his kind of play goes down. He will have like a really, really low wheat probability. could have bargained more considering he like really needs sheep, to be honest, but it's a deal that works for both of us. So if we get 10 in the next 2 rolls, we're in, which is fantastic. No, but how about I offer you an ore? No. No. Orange doesn't produce sheep. Interesting, doesn't want to buy it. No. Okay, I could do the brick for wood trade now. So I won't need a trade. So in terms of action, this start is way better than what I've had in the last couple of games, which is fantastic. Really, quite lucky with the rolls considering, but I do have quite nice numbers. Let's get green. How about I ask for your ore instead? And really now I'm just going to be trading anything I can to get a city, whether it be by port or with other people. Let's see if we can get like a wheat. If anyone wants to buy it. So the 6s are pretty fat for green, getting the sheep and the ore. I just want to hold into my wheat for dear life. Pretty lucky that the robber isn't in the game, but I reckon now, if the robber was in the game, if it was by red or orange, you'll be going straight into that 9. I might do that because I'm more likely to get a wheat than I am an ore. Oh, didn't want to trade. How about that? Okay, yeah, so I'm predicting that's going to go straight onto the wheat. No, the ore. Oh, that's good. Okay, we cross our fingers. We're going to let the dice when we roll do a full countdown. And if we let it do that, I'm praying that the Catan gods will give us a fat, juicy 4. Now, in terms of road, we could really try and like over time, try and sneak up and build all these roads here. But, magnificent. I didn't even do the countdown. It still gave us what we wanted. I will go here because I know that any wheat I get is going to be so valuable. Mind you, just that 11 just rolled, which completely undermined what I said. But that wheat will be essential. But what's going to be tough is that it looks like my road building strategy is really going to get kind of taken up. So I reckon in order to stop green, I need to block his wood. I'm going to steal off him too. Stealing that wheat's pretty good as well. I do agree, but you're getting rid of my win condition green by building there. Or I want an ore if you got one. Yes, he had one. I wasn't even keeping track. We got like a 5 or a 4 here. Interesting. So do we settle? Let's see if red wants to take a sheep. I mean orange. What if you take a wheat? Okay, what if we go for a brick for a wood? And using that, then we can actually trade. Getting nervous about the time of this. I'm setting this up, ready to go. This will be good because it'll take away like a potential settling spot for red. Gives us more production, which means that more we can kind of trade in for the 3-for-1 ports. So yeah, he has to put it on the 9 now, surely. Maybe the 4, maybe the 6 still. He might still think that. Yeah. He wants that wheat. Not much for green to get it then. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to start building something. Yeah, so this road is interesting. I could have gone that actually. Yeah, I'll redo that. Nah. I have an 8. I trust I'm going to get that. Trust in the dice. Oh, absolutely. I'll take that every day of the week. And what I think, just in order to make cut off like any future settlements, I might just place my road building here, protect my space, so I can find another place to settle. If I roll 10 or a 5 here, I can also build another city. See, it's 3-for-1 ports really coming in pretty handy for me. I could even potentially like sneak a road, longest road here, if I can get up to 8 points pretty quickly, but I think he'll beat me to it. See, not going to be the case. Let's do that to green, but like, he's clearly winning at this point with his road as a win condition as well. So, and that block did come in very handy there. So even though I lost all those cards, I think stopping green. I'm getting all that. I think I still just have to keep the pressure on the devs here. I might be able to pull a simultaneous road and largest army here, getting me to 9 points. We'll see how we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means I have to build 3 roads. Maybe trade a brick for a wood for someone. Put another dev. That might be a play here. I think I just all that. Now you know what? I actually protect my space. Orange should thank me for robbing red twice. I'm starting to get a little worried about him. Sheep and wheat. No, I don't think so. Let's see what's still there. Oh, I should have knighted. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. That's fine. Trade to go. Probably going to see me as a bigger threat than red, but you should probably put it on the 10. It stops me getting wood and stuff. Stops red from getting wood. Using it as a port. So it stops my road, it stops red's movement. But we'll see. Interesting that he goes for orange. And I guess orange is powerful. Those 11s, Jesus. So I'm really worried about red stealing my road. Yeah, he's gonna do it. So I really need to pull something fat here. Let's try and stop. Red. The longer this game goes on, the stronger orange gets. But green, if anyone is right, it probably needs to be green. Look, just to force him to build an extra road. But now here we're really relying on luck. As soon as we lose our road, we lose 2 VPs, and then we're really behind the 8 ball here. It's good that people are seeing orange as a big threat. Those 11s. So strong. I haven't had a 9 in ages, but I had all those 11s. And our greens was going to go for road. It's 11s and 12s. Jeez. How amazing would that be? Probably going to place it on the 9 maybe, or maybe the 8. It's such an even game here. It could be anyone's, which is, you know, good. We like the tension here. Can we input some dramatic music? That'll be good. That is a fat roll for us. We can actually extend road to 9. And we also come out and touch like green's settlement if we need to put pressure on the road. But we really need to also get army. So we need like a 5 and a 10 in an ideal world. Would be fantastic. King is really trying to play for the army as well. Yes, that's what we need. We need that. Okay. Absolutely not giving up our ore. They're so precious right now. One thing we can't do is we can't 7 out. But I feel like after already saying that, I've jinxed myself. But we know that green can win it just with a road. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got roads, so this is really dangerous here. But we really need a 10 to roll. No way. Oh. I feel like I have to green here. Oh, pick up a sheet. And a mono. It's good, but like doesn't get me what I need now. So it's really trap things. So we've got 2 on 5 brick. So also probably should take time to see what's been wrong. So we've got like 4 ore on the game, which is pretty fat. We can just city up. But this game is taking a long turn, and yeah, really puts red in the box seat for a win. Yeah, okay, we 100% have to mono ore here, I feel. I think we need to pull some VPs plus get a city. Did green spend any ore? No. Okay, so we mono. We get ore. And I think at this point, yeah, that's good. So I reckon what we use first is our Year of Plenty. We build a settlement to get to. Do we? Maybe we rob. We put the robber on 6. Okay. Okay, this is good. So I think orange is in the best spot to win, and I think he really needs the wheat. So what we need to do is we need to probably put it on the 9 here, so we can't roll that and then get some wheat. It's tough and tight. Oh, that's good. Do we pull for a win? We don't. It's not our days. And I think we also spend brick because we don't want him getting any brick. Or rob. Yes, and that knight gives him 8 cards, falls out. Brilliant. And he has to move it off the 9. So good. I think at this point I need to pull a VP for a win. Oh yes, here we go, here we go. If we can get a 9 and green doesn't steal a win here somehow, probably tries to rob orange, but we might be in for a win if we can get a 9. If we can get a 9, oh, he robs me. He robs me of all people. Probably thinks I've got the wheat and he needs the wheat for a win. He's probably got 2 VPs. Okay, let's give this a fat pull. And we get a knight. It's over. All 9 points here, which is pretty nuts. So